Hello, my name is Robert Stanciulescu. I'm from Logistics Specialist. And in these movies, I want to explain you how WMS cloud version works. WMS is a free WMS solution. Free means that you can use it in cloud to not paying anything for 5 users and maximum 120 products. And also, we have a on-premises version. This version can be installed to your web server, and free means that you will not pay licenses or annual maintenance fee. You will pay only for the implementation for that version, and the implementation it is limited. We limited by contract to I think 14,000 dollars, US dollars. So anything that you want to modify and to prepare in that version, it will not cost you more than 14,000 US dollars. So I will make other movies before that, and I will advise you to see that movies before to see this one, because in this one I will explain you how the put away module works. I have another 3 movies before that. First movie I will explain you the administration module and some basic things about WebWMS, and also the reception module, and also how Picker made reception for the device. This is the natural order flows process in the warehouse. After the reception, we must put away goods from the reception in the warehouse. Put away module in the WebWMS can be used in 2 different ways. First way, these modules it's basically in charge with moving goods, and you can moving goods from the reception to the warehouse area. That means storage or picking, or you can move to the delivery area, and this facility is working like a cross-docking. Or you can move goods inside the warehouse from one area of the warehouse to other area of the warehouse, or inside the warehouses in the same branches. You can move from warehouse 1 to warehouse 2 in the same branches. Basically, this move process in the WebWMS, in the standard version, in the cloud version that we have here, works without documents. So we do not make a transfer document between warehouse 1 and warehouse 2. The application see that movements like move inside the warehouse. But if you want to make documents when you transfer the goods from warehouse 1 to warehouse 2 in the same branches, we can simulate this process, and we can make this process also happens in the application. In the WebWMS application, is when we think the application will also take in consideration these possibilities, but we do not put it here as a standard because most of the companies do not have many warehouses in the same warehouse, or if they have many warehouses in the same branches, sorry, I said warehouses before, or if they have many warehouses in the same branches, do not use transfer document between them. They see this transfer like it happens in the same warehouse. So it depends on you, but we cannot create these facilities in the cloud version. We can create only in the on-premises version. We have 3 different versions of WebWMS. I will not tell you this. I will tell also about the 2 versions, this cloud version and the on-premises version. And also we have a version from 3PL. That means for the logistics service providers company. That version is similar with the cloud, but it's only on premises, and there you can manage multiple companies inside the solution. Okay, let's discuss about put away. You can access put away from the put away menu, and we have, as I already told you, the reception put away and the transfer goods. Transfer goods means from the warehouse to warehouse, from in a location on the warehouse to other location in the warehouse. So let's make the reception. We are already in this menu. I will finish the reception that I made in the previous movies. So when the reception is finished, I will show it here. Okay, and when I see the reception, is the same principle. I will see here the information. This is the reception note, the reception date, the supplier code, supplier name to see which is the supplier for this reception, supplier document number, move products from total products. That means how many products I must move in these documents and how many products I already moved. As I already told you in the reception, if you refresh this page, you can use it like a dashboard to see in real time how many documents, how many products was moved, and how many products it is necessary to be moved for all the documents. Here, I must allocate this to the picker. We do not use automatic allocation to the picker. Please look on the reception movie where I explain why we do not do this in the standard version of WebWMS. Is the same principle here, but if you want and if you ask us, we can do automatically allocation tasks for the picker. Application is the WebWMS application. It's designed to support also the automatic allocation task for the picker, but we will not do it standard. I will explain in the reception movie why, and please see that explanation there. I will not repeat it here because it is not necessary. So I will allocate the picker, okay, and then the picker we will see on the device this task. The same it's happened with the transfer goods. So I can create a new transfer goods. So I can choose here products or sales. So I can choose what I see there, the products on the sales. So, and when I see the sales, it will create me the sales. Select the products, insert the quantity. Here you have the quantity available in these cells of these products. Yeah, in the brackets, you will have the quantity available. So if I put it 35, I will create the transfer. Then ask me in which warehouse do you put it, in the same warehouse. I will put it in the warehousing area in these cells. Then I allocate it to this picker, and also I have here the priority in execution. I will explain you what is this. I will put a priority 1. I will not explain you right now, but I will explain. Create the transfer. When I create the put away, I'm going back to put away from reception. I must to modify this one. Modify this one means that let me to give for some products or for all products. I will choose all products here. To choose another picker to do the job, or to select the priority of that products, of that jobs, and then I will tell the picker where it should leave the products. So the picker will go and take the products from the reception, and he must to move the products inside the warehouse. And here I will tell the picker where to put the products, and I can put it. I can tell the picker put it in the warehouse, put it in the storage area, choose the cell. I have the possibility to choose the cell or not. If I let empty this, the picker will put the products in any free cells that he finds. If I already choose the cells, the application will not let the picker to put the products in other cell than the cell that I choose here. Priority in execution, as you see already in the put away from in the warehouse, We have priority in execution here. For each product, you can create different execution priority. What means priority in execution? Means that when picker starts to move the products, to put away the products, application will give the first movement products who have lower priority order. For example, if I put here 1, he will give these products. It will give to all the products for this order to move it as a priority. Why did I put it priority here? Because in some orders you must have some products that you have in the picking list, but you do not have in the storage. So you do not have these products in the warehouse, but you must accept the picking list because the clients ask you for that product. So in this way, you can give these products lower priority, and the picker will move these products with the highest priority. Why? Because you must use it in picking process. So this is the reason. As I already told you, we do not use automatic task allocation and automatic put away process because we do not have enough data when we start the application to use this. But if you want to allocate, to put automatic put away order here, we can allocate, we can put it this very easily. And also it is another reason that we do not do this in the standard version, because as I told you in the administration, when you create products, you have the possibility when you create cells, you have the possibility to assign products to sell. For this assignment, you can, if these products, if some of the products, for example, if these products have unassigned cells, here you can choose only that cells on that list of cells that is assigned to that product. If it is not, it will show you here all the empty cells that you can find in the warehouse. When a product is assigned to a cell, the application will not let the picker to put products in another cell. It should be put it only in the cells that it assigns with that product. So let's create this order for all the products. Sorry, not for one, because it's very easy to do. Okay, I'll put it in the cell and I'll give him the priority order number 1. So I will create the movement for this picker. Okay, then the picker goes to the move process. I do not have any movements to execute because it is not any kind of movements allocated to me. It's allocated to Robert 1, to other picker, and I will make a separate movie like I do in the reception to show you how to move goods from one location to another. Thank you. This was the movie for today. I will show you how put away module works. Thank you. I will ask you to subscribe to the channel, to be in contact with me, because I will put another movies regarding the WMS solution functionality, and also for general and specific things regarding the logistic and supply chain. Thank you.